Hey, what's up and welcome back. I hope that your training is going really well. Now, this is the second in the sidekick series. It's the more advanced combinations out of the set. We're going to be setting it up each time with a step out as well. Now, this is the kind of thing that has to be set up with timing. This is why it's advanced. It's not advanced techniques. They're not difficult to do. You need sidekick, cross hook and roundhouse for both these combinations. But they're advanced because if you just step out on its own, you're not going to hit anything. People see it coming a mile off. So you've either drawn in an attack, or you've used footwork to make somebody open, or you've put them in a position where they can't move away. So, you know, I've used this on people. You trap them in the corner of the ring, or it depends where you're sparring or where you're fighting. But each time you step out, what you have to make sure you're doing is you're actually going to bring yourself closer to the target. If I just swing my rear leg round and throw a traditional rear leg side kick, it's got ages to travel. But if I step out to the side first, I can bring this rear leg closer to the target. So it's got a shorter distance to travel, so it's faster. Some people seem to think that a step out side kick is too slow to land. Those people usually have very bad side kicks. Now, side kick does have sort of higher requirements to land, especially a step off one, because it's got a very small margin for error. You know, you could throw a really bad roundhouse and it's still going to connect, it's still going to do damage. If you throw a really bad side kick, you're going to be in a lot more danger. So work out, you know, the side kick first, get your step out, land that shot, build up from there. So the first combination today, when you step out and throw that rear leg side kick, land and bring your body weight forwards to throw your cross, hook and rear roundhouse. So you are changing stance after you land that side kick. Like I said before, make sure when you step out, manage that distance. On the bag, practice, get it right, and then work it with a partner, work it in sparring. The heavy bag is where you build up all your good habits for sparring and for fighting. So when you step out and you chamber for that side kick, pull that knee nice and high. The biggest mistake I see people doing when they throw the side kick is they drop their knee too low. They turn the hips over too far, their knee points down to the floor, and they get the incorrect foot position, and the body's out of alignment. So get that knee between you and your target every time. In the second combination, it's a lot more about that distance management. You're going to step out and throw that side kick, and when you land, this time bring a roundhouse kick in straight away. You follow up with a cross, hook, and a small pause. Break the rhythm and throw the final cross. Don't get into the rhythm of boxing and just throw the 1, 2, 3 every time. Throw the 1, 2, wait, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever way you want to think about it. The side kick nice and long, kick nice and hard, and then move forward into the boxing range. Now, we know to bring the knee nice and high before we shoot that side kick out. This is to get the right foot position, but it also serves another purpose. You must get that chamber between you and your opponent, otherwise there's nothing to stop them just coming in at you when you're on one leg. Sure, you're stepping out, you're cutting the angle, but they only have to turn in a fraction of a second to face you. Make sure you have the chamber in the way in case you're fighting someone who's very sharp and a very aggressive counter fighter who's going to try and cut you down before you get your side kick out. If you pull that knee up nice and high and they move in, they're going to run onto a side kick. Trust me, they don't want to feel that.